Human behavior that is able to manage the nature well will have a positive impact on the environment. Climate change, which certainly brings many changes to the environment, will not be impacting too negatively if humans are able to manage the nature wisely. The pattern of human life is indeed affected by various changes, such as changes in species distribution pattern, changes in reproduction time, changes in the growing season, and changes in irrigation pattern. One of the keys to environmental conservation and sustainability is by ensuring that humans are able to live side by side with nature and utilize the nature sufficiently for basic necessities while conserving sustainably. Small Grants Program is a program initiated by Global Environment Facility or GEF, an international collaboration initiative that seeks to support community efforts related to biodiversity, climate change, threat to critical habitat, and environmental conservation. Small Grants Program or SGP seeks to facilitate the development and empowerment of community to adapt to climate change impacts by managing local, natural resources in creative manner and uphold the principle of sustainability. It is called a small grant because SGP funding is limited to a maximum of $50,000, an amount which has proven to be sufficient for a funding scheme and to encourage a cost-efficient management that can still put a creative concept forward. In Indonesia, the GEF SGP has disbursed more than $8 million since its first project since 1994. More than 400 community development projects and at least 300 independent community groups in Indonesia have been supported by SGP funding. SGP is organized by keeping some standards and criteria that apply to all independent community activities, which then become partners of GEF SGP. Those standards are, among others, management of local resources in sustainable manner, solvency to local social issues, involvement of women in all activities and decision-making process, based on local wisdom and outreach of public support. During GEF SGP's journey in Indonesia, various important lessons have been obtained, especially those that are related to community-based approach in solving environmental problems and sustainable management of local resources. One of the lessons is to ensure the sustainability of the program after the funding period ends. To ensure the sustainability, GEF SGP in Indonesia launched Terasmitra, a media for products development and marketing from local partners, which are managed by utilizing local natural resources. Products of Terasmitra emerge from the community response to conserve and protect their environment, which process then brings sustainable benefits either for human and the environment. Terasmitra was designed as an exit strategy of partners program developed by SGP Indonesia. The journey of SGP has been more than 20 years. It's a journey full of experiences and learning stories. A journey colored by meeting many innovative and inspiring individuals. It's a very important journey because the knowledge gathered along the process could become an inspiration to carry out collective efforts in addressing issues of climate change, biodiversity, and threat to critical habitat. These issues are not only happening in Indonesia, but all over the world. So the motto of SGP via Terasmitra, create, connect, collaborate, and change the world, would not be words merely.